Good afternoon and welcome back to the Sportsplex on the campus of St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario. Set to do battle, the OCAA Men's Volleyball Loop presents the Sheridan Bruins taking on the home team, St. Clair Saints. The Bruins come in with a 5-6 record. The Saints at 2-8. Obviously a very important game for the St. Clair Saints if they want to keep playoff hopes alive. Sheridan as well, it's a very important game. No doubt they'd like to get to the 500 mark. The Bruins just ahead of the Saints in the standings. The starters for the Bruins, David Ugabar, number 5. Cohen Reimer, number 6. Gavin Elzinga, number 7. Ken Matong, number 8. Andrew Bonney is wearing 10. Danilo Chistov is 17. Thompson Nagayan wearing number 1 is the libero. That is your starters for the visitors. For the hometown Saints, Matt Babineau wearing number 1, Arthur Richard number 4, Nolan Camartin number 5, Calvin Kett is at number 8, Zach Walls, who was, I thought, outstanding yesterday, wearing number 9, Nick Kwiatkowski at 12, and Simran Pahal wearing number 13 for the Saints is the libero. Two teams are on the court. Good look at Coach Sean Riem. I'm sure he wants to see his team play to their potential. To the right there is the head coach of the Bruins. That is Liam Butchwright. He's in his 3rd year with the Sheridan program. Saints will get the first serve. Nick Kwiatkowski will get this going. An important match for both squads here this afternoon. And we are underway. A good hard serve. Ugabar is going to play it over. Saints will take the free ball. Kwiatkowski. Comartin blocked at the net by number 17, Andrew Bonney. Take a look at that as Bonney got up nicely. 1-0 Sheridan. Babineau, Kwiatkowski, Walls. It's a good sign for the Saints to get Zach Walls into this right away. Comartin now to serve for the Saints. Tong. Ugabar, good dig by Kwiatkowski. Comartin, Babineau. Ugabar, pass over to, that is number 7, Elzinga. Saints will get the point. That serve goes long and out. Comartin, too much mustard on that. Just underway here, this important match between the Sheridan Bruins and the St. Clair College Saints. Cohen Reimer set to serve. Pahal, Kwiatkowski. Babineau couldn't get it in play or over the net. Pretty wide pass here, as Babineau had to reach way back. Pahal digs, Kwiatkowski. Richard, nice job there, over the block. Richard puts it down. Walls serves. And it's an ace. That was shot out of a cannon. A bad pass is going to cost the Bruins there as Richard was waiting to pounce on that. Walls continues to serve. And it's another ace. Walls is on fire, I'm telling you. He's got a cannon of a serve. And that one into the net. Walls does give the Saints a 2-point lead. David Ugabar, Martin, Kwiatkowski, Richard dug up there by the Bruins. Free ball for the Saints. Kwiatkowski, Babineau right down the line. Ugabar could not come up with it. Pahal over to Kwiatkowski. Martin from the back row. They're saying it touched one of the Bruins. Saints have grabbed a 4-point lead here. Nagayan, Ugabar, or that was King, number 8, I should say. Sheridan gets the ball back. Dug up there nicely by the Bruins. Tong blocked at the net. And Bonnie couldn't finish that off. Saints get the ball back with a 4-point lead. Arthur Richard. Second-year player out of Woodstock, Ontario. Gavin Elzinga gets the job done for Sheridan as the Saints got a piece of it, but not enough to control it. Kenma Tong. And that one just goes out. Good judge call there by Pahal to let that one go by. Calvin Kett, his first serve of the game. Tipped at the net. Kett digs there. Kwiatkowski. Martin dug up there by Nguyen. And a good heads-up play there by the Saints to keep that alive. Oh my. Cohen Reimer got all of that one. Good action here. Single block's not going to do it for the Saints there. Joshua King. Try his luck on the line. Soft serve into the net. Kwiatkowski will now serve for the St. Clair College Saints. Side out it goes. Andrew Bonney. Kwiatkowski, Martin, Tong gets a piece of it. Couldn't control it. Well executed there by the Saints. 4-point lead in this first set. Tong digs up nicely. Saints, Martin over to Kwiatkowski. Tipped at the net by Richard. Free ball here for the Saints. Or it looked like it anyways. Nice job by Pahal to save it. The hot hand right now for the Bruins is Cohen Reimer, number 6. Reimer serves. Richard, nice pass to Kwiatkowski. Walls doesn't get it over. Comes up short. Reimer continues to serve. Off the net, Walls plays it. Kwiatkowski. Richard tries to go cross court. That goes out of bounds. The Bruins have pulled to within a point of the Saints. Off the net, Richard to Kwiatkowski. Walls got that one. Dug up there by Chislov. Saints will try it again. Here's Richard, tip, and the Bruins unable to get it back over. Nice play there by Arthur Richard. Zach Walls on the service line. Cohen, Elzinga, Tong, free ball Saints, Babineau. And a quick set to Calvin Kett. Nice job by Kwiatkowski. Saints now back up by 3. Tong. Bonnie back to Tong, and that goes long and out. Well, they're saying it's going to go to Sheridan. They say it was touched. The Saints are a little surprised. Coach Riem questioning that call. See if we can look at it here again. I don't know. Didn't look like it. Babineau was there, but I don't know if it hit Babineau. I think it bypassed him. But the official was right there, and he saw it differently. Ugabar. Kwiatkowski. Babineau, and he gets the job done. Gavin Elzinga out of Beamsville, Ontario. Dug up there by Martin. Babineau, yes. A little loose in the coverage there were the Bruins, and Saints were able to find a hole there in the defense. Good hard serve by Richard. My, oh my. Good job by Tong to keep it alive. Tip and a good heads-up play there by Arthur Richard as he pulled up and decided to just tip it over the block. A little bit of condensation on the floor. Saints leading in this first set by 4 right now. Arthur Richard has been sharp in this first set. That serve is an ace. Timeout called by head coach Liam Butchwright as the Saints have grabbed a 5-point lead here in the first set. Just to let our viewers know. Well, okay, let's look at some numbers first. Again, a very important match here. Both these teams on losing skids right now. Saints have a little bit of an upper hand on the numbers. The kill set is the most significant one, I would say. Both of them in desperate need of a win, that's for sure. And again, you want to keep your playoff hopes alive. Starts today. Coach Butchwright stressing what he wants to see out there. Again, this is our last broadcast of 2024 with the St. Clair College Saints Athletic Department. We'll take a break just like the college will be taking a break. That time that serve goes long and out. Of course, we look forward to coming back in January for more Saints volleyball and basketball action. Tong serves it up. Pahal, Kwiatkowski. Ket gets the corner. Point Saints. Good dig there by Nagayan. Great block at the net, but it goes out of bounds, unfortunately. Sheridan will get the point. Joshua King will try to chip away at this Saints lead. Tong can't save it. Here's Kwiatkowski. Tong. Blocked at the net nicely by the Saints. Weimer goes up. That's going to be a over the net. Point for the Saints. Good dig there by the Bruins. That's going to be a double hit charged against Tong. And the guy in. Oh, bad pass by Bonnie there. And the Bruins look a little out of sorts right now, as the Saints are 2 points away from taking the first set and have opened up an 8-point lead here. And that one goes out of bounds as Bonnie trying to catch the Saints off guard. Set point now for St. Clair. Kwiatkowski trying to finish it off. Dug up by Tong. Bonnie over to Elzinga, saved by the Saints. Kwiatkowski, Comartin blocked at the net as Ugaba got his hands up nice and high and came up with a great block. Still set point here for the Saints. Babineau blocked partially. Saints play the loose ball. Another good dig by Bonnie there. Reimer goes up. He's blocked by the Saints. First set goes to St. Clair in this important match as they defeat Sheridan by a score of 25-16 to take set number one. A timeout when we come back. Set number two of this very important match between the Saints and the Sheridan Bruins. You're watching OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship rings. This is who we are. Welcome back to the Sportsplex here at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. OCAA Men's Volleyball action here on We Digital.
My name is Dominic Papa, and the first set was just completed between the Saints and the Sheridan Bruins. The Saints men win it 25-16. We're just moments away from set number 2. Again, both these teams trying to snap losing streaks, also trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. This is a very important match. It's similar to a playoff game, really, at this point, even though there's still several games remaining. Saints look good in that first set. See if that can continue here. Sheridan will get the second set going. It's Andrew Bonney set to put the ball in play. Martin, Kwiatkowski, Babineau dug up nicely there by Tong, but no one there to play it after. Kwiatkowski had a good first set. Our serve dug up by Reimer. Ugabar does a good job playing it off the block. Point Sheridan. Richard Kwiatkowski. Martin, it goes off of Tong, out of bounds. Nolan Martin now for the Saints. Nguyen, Tong. Richard digs that up, go right back to Richard, off the block and out of bounds. Arthur Richards looked really good today. Take a look at this last play off the block. Ugabar got his hands on it, but goes out of bounds. Again, another rocket serve there by Kwiatkowski, or Martin, I should say, and that's an ace for the Saints. Set number 2 just underway here. And that serve goes into the net. Martin, not a good pass. Good job by Walls to save it. Free ball here for the Bruins. Elzinga goes up, and that'll be a point for the Saints as it goes out of bounds. Zach Walls ready to put it in play. Oh, again, a hard serve. That handcuffed Reimer. He was just trying to get out of the way. And he just couldn't move fast enough. Walls again to serve. Side out. A break there for the Bruins. Gavin Elzinga. Tight set. Oh my, the Saints did a good job. The first pass was tight, and Kwiatkowski did a good job in controlling it. Martin digs. Kwiatkowski, Babineau. Good save by the Bruins there. Kwiatkowski, again a short set. Blocked, Bruins play it off the block. Tong goes up, and he gets it to fall. Good action. Sheridan gets a much needed point. Richard, Kwiatkowski, back to Richard, off the block. Tong plays it. Elzinga. Over to Thompson, who's in the game now. And that one goes long and out. Martin from the back row. Number 11 is Connor Thompson of the Bruins into the game now. Tong serves. Kwiatkowski takes the pass. Richard tips. Plays it off the block. Martin now tips. Thompson goes up. That's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say it went off the Saints. Sheridan has pulled to within a point of St. Clair in this second set. May have went off of number 4, Arthur Richard. And that served by Tong right into the net. Richard sets up the serve. And it's an ace. Wow. That time into the net it goes. Off the block, the Bruins will play it. Bonnie. Elzinga from the back row plays it off the block again. The Saints will get it back. Kwiatkowski over to Martin. King saves it. Thompson gets it over, and the Saints can't control it. A great effort by Martin, but just couldn't get to play it. And once again, the Bruins have pulled to within one of the Saints. Pahal over to Martin, off the block, right in our area here. Saints point. Calvin Kett from Brennan High School here in Windsor, first-year player. His serve goes into the net. Bonnie serves. Richard, Kwiatkowski, Babineau, everybody backing off from the Bruins. Elzinga, good job, just get that ball over. Kwiatkowski, Walls blocked partially, and the Bruins can't save it. Boy, Babineau went up, and every Bruin player on the floor just backed up. No block at all. Great block at the net with Babineau and Walls. Point for the Saints. Saints continue to lead here in set number 2. Nagayan. Ugabar gets enough of it to fall. Timing was off a little bit, but Ugabar did a good job. Richard Kwiatkowski. Babineau just tips. Good cover by Tong. Bonnie Elzinga. Good dig there by Richard. Saints save it. Martin. Babineau goes up. And, boy, I think he just wants to tip it over. No, they're saying that the Bruins were on the net. A break there for the Saints. Yeah, Ugabar over the line. Thompson, Bonnie, Elzinga, Pahal digs it. Babineau goes up off the block and it stays at bound, gets to the floor. Saints get the point. Oh my. When it goes your way, boy, I'll tell you what, you get all the breaks. Martin right there with the serve. Gets a huge break as it clips the net and just goes straight down on Sheridan's side. And that time his serve goes long and out. Ugabar serves up an ace for Sheridan. He'll try again. Soft serve. Martin, Kwiatkowski, Walls blocked. Thompson got his hands on it but couldn't control it. They're saying that the ball never got, Sheridan's arguing that the ball never got over on the Walls hit. Tong's looking for an explanation. Not going to win the argument. Saints will get the ball. Walls will serve. Nagayan, Bonnie, Elzinga, no, that goes off the side of his hand into the net. Saints have grabbed a 5-point lead here in the second set. Thompson handles that hard serve. Free ball here for the Saints. Oh my, Arthur Richard has been good today. Tong digs it up. Elzinga had to back off and two Saints players collide, and that gives a break to the Bruins. Babineau's going to serve. Nagayan over to Bonnie. Tong will go up off the block. He gets the point for Sheridan. Number 10, Jaden Knuckles into the game for the Saints, and also number 19, River Ruiz, number 19, into the game for the Saints. Knuckles and Ruiz. Richard, back to Richard, and Thompson's right there waiting for it. Puts it down. And Kett doesn't get it to fall. Sheridan now within 3 of the Saints. Chipping away at this lead. Tong's serve goes side out. A break there for the Saints. Nagayan, a good job digging that up. Ruiz helps the Saints' cause. Ruiz going to give up the free ball here. Elzinga, Bonnie, Thompson, blocked by Knuckles just into the game. Jaden Knuckles making his presence known. Another ace for the Saints. And back like that, just like that, they're back up 6 points. And that time serve goes long and out. Joshua King will try to chip away here. Richard, Ruiz, Kett, dug up by Elzinga. He gets the pass back. Ruiz for the Saints does it. And oh my, does Kett ever put that one away. Again, the Bruins not able to get the block up, and Kett just buried it. The Bruins are backing up here, and Kett just, no one challenging him. Bonnie, Elzinga gives up the free ball. Knuckles, Walls, Sheridan unable to save it. And the Saints are now in position here to take set number 2 as they are serving for set point. Actually, they'll have several set points available to them. Kett serves. And that's going to go long and out. Bruins have their work cut out, though. Tyson Moray into the game for the Bruins serving. And a good job by Moray there. Ruiz, knuckles, blocked. Pahal's there to pick up the ball. Tong digs right back to the Saints. Pahal, Ruiz, and that one out of bounds. Saints having a hard time finishing this one off. And that serve into the net, that'll do it. The Saints take set number 2. And a 2-0 lead here in this match as they defeat Sheridan 25-20 in set number 2. Set number 1 was the Saints 25-16. St. Clair will go for the sweep when we come back after the break. You're watching OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship rings. This is who we are. Welcome back to St. Clair College and in the Sportsplex, featuring OCA action here today on We Digital Productions. The Saints have jumped out to a 2-0 lead over the Sheridan Bruins in this very important match. There's a pretty young lady enjoying the volleyball. Saints will look to sweep this one. The women earlier on, 3-0. Very effective today were the women. The men trying to duplicate it here. Again, our last broadcast of the year with St. Clair College. Want to give a shout out to St. Clair College, the staff here, for the wonderful partnership with us. What a busy fall it's been with them. An incredible fall, though. Just some great events, some great athletics, and certainly We Digital proud to be a small part of it, that's for sure. Right away, the Saints come away with a nice block at the net here in the third set, and it's 1-0 St. Clair. Kwiatkowski serves into the net that time.
Morey stays in the game. He came in late in the second set. He stays in. He's on the serve line now for the Bruins. Ugabar right at the net. The Saints were ready for it, though. Morey, Elzinga, that's going to go out. Point St. Clair. Nolan Comartin. Babineau goes up, dug up by Morey. Ugabar tips. Pahal's there for the Saints. Kwiatkowski to Walls. Oh my. Zach Walls getting all of that one. Much like the first two sets, the Saints have come out and grabbed that early lead by a couple of points. And they've been able to build on it in the first two sets. Let's see if that continues here in set number 3. Nagayan, Morey, Elzinga tips, Babineau, Kwiatkowski, Richard. That may have went off a Bruins player. Yes, it did. So it's point St. Clair. Martin will continue to serve. That was a odd-looking serve. Didn't work for Nolan, though, that's for sure. Maybe that'll make the TSN highlight reels or something. We'll see. Reimer serves it up. Pahal digs. Kwiatkowski tipped at the net off the Bruins as Richard does a good job of controlling that. He's been rock solid today, Arthur Richard, number 4. Walls to serve. Oh my, another ace. Wow, Walls has been shooting them out of a cannon today. That time it goes long and out. Ugabar serves, Pahal digs, Kwiatkowski going to go to Babineau, dug up by Morey, Tong, over to Elzinga, play at the net, and we got a net violation against Sheridan, point St. Clair. Babineau serves. And that one goes out. So everything falling St. Clair's way right now. Oh, they're saying that St. Clair touched it. The head referee said there was a touch at the net by St. Clair. So Sheridan gets awarded the point and the ball. Elzinga will serve. Pahal over to Kwiatkowski again. Babineau. Elzinga digs that up. Morey tips. Pahal's there to cover. Elzinga or Kwiatkowski to Richard off the block and out of bounds. Point St. Clair. Wow, Reimer digs that hard serve up. Elzinga dug up there by Richard. Comartin tips. Good save there by the Bruins. Kwiatkowski going to go back to Comartin, and this time he decides to hammer it. Shislov couldn't handle it. Point St. Clair. Good job by Kwiatkowski to go right back to Comartin there. Tong will serve for Sheridan. Off the net. Ket over to Pahal. Free ball here for the Bruins. Chaslav. Reimer tips. Babineau's there for St. Clair. Kwiatkowski. Comartin. Tong for the Bruins. Reimer tipped. Saved by Pahal. Kwiatkowski and the Saints saved that ball somehow. Wow, that was spectacular. Reimer goes up and that's going to go out of bounds. Wow, what a point for the Saints. Efforts like that are going to win you games, that's for sure. Just amazing. Ket will serve. Good dig by Ket. Free ball here for the Bruins. Reimer goes up again, and that pass was a little too wide. Saints have grabbed the 6-point lead. That serve goes long and out. Saints won the first set 25-16. They won the second set 25-20. And they lead this third set 11-6. Ugabar just plays it over. Free ball for the Saints. Walls, they keep going to Walls. Why not? Getting the job done, that's for sure. Tong digs. That's on the net, no question about it. Moret tried to catch the Saints off guard, but he didn't realize how close he was to the net. Tong digs up the hard serve. Elzinga blocked again at the net. That time it was Comartin and Walls creating the wall, and Sheridan calls a timeout as they're down 8 points in this third set, and Saints looking really good right now, so Coach Leon Butchwright wants to slow it down here a little bit as the Saints are trying to sweep this thing. This is the numbers after 2 sets.
Standing up there now. Some of the guys are standing up there blocking it.
Kills. Quite significant difference there, that's for sure. Even in the continues category.
Take that up. I'm like, that wouldn't be fair.
It's all Saints. Not surprised here. That's why they're leading 2-0. Saints have played very well here this afternoon. Kwiatkowski, that's not Kwiatkowski, that's actually Arthur Richard. We apologize for that. There you see Butchwright very vocal on that Bruin timeout, trying to rally his guys. Kwiatkowski will continue serving here. His team up by 8 and threatening to sweep this match. Tong digs, Moray. Reimer off the block, the Saints play it. Kwiatkowski, Babineau. Tong again digs, Moray. Alzinga sends it to the backcourt, Pahal's there. Comartin goes up off the block, and Sheridan's able to save it. Good effort there by the Bruins. And Walls gets the job done. Saints just really persistent here today. Oh my, when everything goes your way, it goes your way. Even that, off the net, and it drops in the perfect spot for the Saints to gain another point. They are now up by 10 in this third set. Tong. And waiting right there was Comartin on the bad pass. All Saints right now as they've opened up an 11-point lead. Tong, Murray, and that goes side out. Nothing working right now for the Bruins. They're looking pretty rattled right now. Substitution coming in for the Saints. Coming into the game, Trenton Bayshard, first-year player out of Walkerville Collegiate here in Windsor. He replaces Zach Walls. Bayshard, they lift them at 6'6". Trenton Bayshard. So he's getting some action here. Pahal, Kwiatkowski, and Richards' kill attempt into the net. Moray serves. Bouchard. And waiting for the bad pass was Reimer of the Bruins. A little bit of life here for Sheridan. And there you go, young man. Bayshard getting some action right away. A nice effort there by the young man. Off the net and out of bounds. Side out, Sheridan not helping them their cause. Saints just 5 points away here from a 3-set sweep. Trenton Bayshard on the serve line. Tong goes up, tips. Saints unable to save it. Calling it a lift. Pahal comes back in for the Saints. Richard, Kwiatkowski, Babineau off the block. The Saints will play it. Kwiatkowski this time goes over to the other side. Another block. Good job by the Bruins. And a poor pass by Kwiatkowski. Oh my. Set up Alzinga big time. Take a look at this. Alzinga, that was just perfect for him. Tipped at the net. Sheridan plays on. Elzinga goes up again. Pahal saves. Kwiatkowski to Babineau. Tip. Saved again by the Bruins. And that time, Arthur Richard makes sure the job gets done. Knuckles and Ruiz comes back into the game. Babineau and Kwiatkowski will get a break. Ruiz will go to the serve line. Into the net it goes. Elzinga will try to chip away and get his team back into this game. They need some points urgently. Martin, Ruiz, Knuckles gets up. Shislov saves it. Tong hits it, and that goes long and out. Arthur Richard. Double block at the net. Free ball coming up here for the Saints. Good effort by the Bruins to save it. Martin will go up again, and they're saying there's a violation at the net. Point St. Clair, they're 2 points away from the match. Into the net, that one goes. Tong now will serve for the Bruins. Point for Sheridan. Pahal. And waiting for that one was King. The not pass, not a good one. Or they're calling it for the Saints. They're saying that King was on the net. See if we can pick it up here. Not a good pass, but King, yeah, he followed through and maybe hit the top of the net. Set and match point for the Saints. Calvin Kett will try to finish it off. Reimer keeps the Bruins alive. Down the sideline this will go. I believe Ruiz got a piece of it. Connor Thompson will come in to serve, replacing King. Martin, Ruiz, tipped at the net. Bayshard was there for the Saints. Couldn't get the job done, though. Another point for the Bruins. Said the Saints in a good position here with several set and match points available. I'm sure they'd like to get it finished off as early as possible. Thompson will serve one more time. Into the net it goes. St. Clair wins it. And they snap the losing skid. The celebration has begun. I'm sure a good sense of relief for the Saints. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have our post-game interview, and we'll sign off for 2024. You're watching OCAA Men's Volleyball on We Digital Productions.
Like our champions, we know what it takes to win. Every day we put on our uniforms and we strive to be the best. Ring after ring, we keep practicing until it becomes second nature. Our craftsmen have put in thousands of hours to master their trade. And when things get tough, we make the adjustments needed to stay on top. Baron Championship rings. This is who we are.
Welcome back to the beautiful Sportsplex here on the campus of St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. We just finished up our coverage of OCAA men's volleyball action. A huge game between the Sheridan Bruins and the St. Clair College Saints. Standing implications, everything. And, of course, both teams trying to snap losing skids. The Saints pull it off impressively. A three-game sweep, 25-16, 25-20, and 25-16. The Saints win it. The gentleman joining us on the broadcast, I thought, was just outstanding today, all game long. Arthur Richard joins us. Thanks for doing this with us.
Of course,
yeah. On the victory. I would imagine just a real big sense of relief to get a victory.
Oh, yeah, for sure. After yesterday, we knew we obviously had what it takes to, get a win, and it felt nice to end the season with one. It's just good to finally know what it feels like again.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm glad you brought up yesterday, Arthur, because I thought yesterday you guys played outstanding as well. You competed with, the top team in the league, arguably. And how much of that do you think maybe carried over into this game today?
Like I said, I think it was our best game of the season, despite the loss. I think we definitely played our best, and we knew that if we just did that again today, we knew we'd walk away with a win. We knew it.
The team's been knocking on the door. It's not like they haven't had enough chances to win games. I mean, you guys have been played tough against a lot of good teams. What was missing, do you think, in putting up victories?
I mean, you said it. We went to, I think 5 of our games have gone to 5 sets this year. And I think we just needed to find a way to put it away. I think a lot of errors at bad times, for sure. And, today we clicked as a team. We definitely just, we found it today, I think.
Yeah.
And the whole way through, we knew we had it.
Of course, you learn a lot about the team when you're going through something like that, a streak like that, and we'll call it maybe a little bit of adversity. I don't think there was any major adversity. I still think the guys were tight-knit and pulled together and really supporting each other. But what did you learn about the team through that? And now that you got this victory, where can it go?
I think we learned that we have highs and we have lows. And playing against a team like Humber, right, they don't have many lows. They keep it high. So we knew to beat them, we'd have to play like them and just stay high through the whole time. We know that we have a good set and then a bad set and then a good set and a bad set like that. So I think going forward, we just need to stay calm and just, play solid the whole way through. We don't have to be exceptional the whole way through, but we just have to play solid and make our lows not so low.
Yeah, certainly the talent's there. We know that. This team is a talented team, and I've said it on the broadcast for the last couple of days. This team's better than their record. I truly believe that, and I think today you guys kind of proved it. And I guess the break comes at a good time, get you guys another chance to regroup a little bit, maybe work on a few things. But Nice to finish off the semester here on a win.
Yeah.
And I guess you come in with just a fresh start in January.
Yep. We'll come in next semester. Pretend we're 0-0 again.
There you go.
Start fresh. We're not out of it at all. Still plenty of games left. And, we know we're just as good as any team in this league. So come playoffs, doesn't matter what seed we are, doesn't matter who we're playing. We know we have a solid chance no matter what.
Yeah, certainly a very positive step today, that's for sure. Congratulations. You did a great job leading the team today. Loved watching you play.
Thank you.
And keep that going, okay?
For sure.
We love it. All right, good stuff. That's our player of the game, outstanding here today, Arthur Richard of the St. Clair College Saints. 3-0, the Saints win it. The women win earlier on, 3-0. So it's been a good day of volleyball here at the Sportsplex, and good to see the men snap that losing streak, though, that's for sure. I think that was starting to wear on everybody, and good to see them to put it away. So that's it. As I mentioned, this is our last broadcast of 2024 with the Saints. We're going to take a break in December, as will the Saints Athletic Department, much-deserved break. But we'll come back in January. Please follow us on our page, wedigital.ca. We always have information up there, and we look forward to coming back in the new year nice and fresh and with some more great coverage for you. But again, a shout-out to the Saints Athletic Department. Job well done in the first half here. They were incredibly busy. They kept us busy. We loved it, and boy, they're accomplishing a lot of great things and going in a real positive mode here, that's for sure. So that's it. On behalf of everybody here at We Digital Productions, my name is Dominic Papa. I want to thank you for tuning in. Take care. Enjoy the holiday season. Stay safe. Stay warm. And we'll see you all again in 2025. Take care, everybody.